Hey, what's going on? What's going on? It's your guy, man. I'm back, man. Hey, today we talking about two very, very important words real quick. Now, these two words are probably the most important two words when it comes to weight loss. I'm talking about caloric deficit. Caloric deficit. Because if you have excess calories left over from the day, they usually get stored as fat. And that's the number one enemy right there, the fat. So that's why consistency can be so important as well, because you can have a great day of eating today and you exercise, you make good choices and all of that. But tomorrow you fall off the wagon and you eat 4,000 calories. And just like that, your good work from the previous day becomes a wash. You wiped out your good day with your bad day. So think about it. If you eat a granola bar and a banana for breakfast, you eat a quinoa and steak bowl for lunch, right? And you work out for an hour at 6 o'clock. So up until 7 o'clock, you've done really good. But then after your workout, you have a milkshake, a hamburger, and some fries from Cookout. Man, that's a wrap. Just like that, you've blown through your day, and chances are you're no longer at a caloric deficit. So when you think about it, you're eating late and you're eating some pretty bad choices. So all of those excess calories are going to get stored as fat, and then you're going to wake up the next day feeling sluggish too. So now your bad habits are bleeding into the next day and the next day and the next day. And before you know it, it's been a month and you've gained 5 more pounds and you've given up on yet another attempt. So the whole point is to end the day at a caloric deficit. Take it day by day. And you do that by making wise choices throughout the day. Be present in the moment and take it one decision at a time. Now, as far as calories, what my calories look like, for me, for a 15 to 1800 calorie day, it's like a Nutri-Grain bar and a banana at 10 in the morning. Then I'll go with a cup of quinoa, a cup of broccoli, and 6 to 12 ounces of chicken for lunch. So that's about 2 chicken breasts. If you want to get particular with it, that's like 2 chicken breasts. You get an ounce of cashews. I love cashews. So for me, that'll make up about 200 to 400 calories. Of course, your boy dumping some water down with it. So, I can keep my appetite in order. And then, some water-filled fruit like cantaloupe or watermelon before my cutoff at 7 o'clock. And that's it. That's it for me. So the general rule is like 2,000 calories a day. You can see that on the back of any nutrition label. But the way I have my macros set and the way my goals are set is recommended that I get 23 to 2,800 calories a day. So with my exercise in the morning and my wise choices throughout the day, I regularly come in at a deficit. That's why I was able to lose so much weight, because I regularly come in at a caloric deficit. Now, as far as balance, I get my balance with my days of indulgence. So if I'm usually coming in short on calories, I don't worry about it, because on my day of indulgence, the extra calories that I indulge will balance out my days that I come in way under my threshold. So as you can see, I have a pretty cool system set for myself. That's why I'm able to do what I'm doing. I've worked for it. It took time to build. It takes time to figure this stuff out. So you gotta learn to exercise some patience with yourself. Chances are you've had fat habits for a very, very long time. So you have to put that into perspective and understand that it's gonna take time to reverse all those bad decisions. It won't happen overnight. Patience, baby, patience. As always, think good things about yourself. Be better today than you were yesterday. Peace and blessings. I'm out, man.